Hey Glam fam, what's poppin'? Welcome to all my newcomers. Welcome to the channel. So, the look. Famous Tyra Banks smile with the eyes. Anyways, yes, this look is called Party Rock because we rock the party. No, but in all seriousness, this is it's not a cut crease. It's just like a basic eyeshadow with some accentuated wings. So we have our bottom wing, and then we have the top wing that follows like the curvature of our eye. We have some orange, pink, and purple on the top, and then we got blue, green, and yellow on the bottom. So, which I think is daring, right? No, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into this look, and I hope you guys really like it.
Starting out, we're jumping into the Juvia's Place palette, the Zulu, and we're starting out with that bright orange. Now when we apply this orange, we're applying it to the inside corners of our eyes. Now it's really important that we get a nice, heavy, saturated base for this eyeshadow look. For our next color, we're going into the Aurora Lights palette, and we're going to go for that deep pink. This will be the second color for our transitional base. Now when we apply this color will be mainly to the middle of the lid, because we're going to have one more color that comes after. But again, like I said with the orange, it's very important that all of our colors are heavy saturated and also heavily blended. So you're going to see me go back and forth with both colors just so I make sure I get a really good blend going. For the last color of this transitional build, we're going for that deep magenta. And this color will go to the outside ends of our eyes. So it will be orange, hot pink, and then we're going to go into the magenta. For the next couple of minutes, you guys are going to really see me focus on, trying to blend into each one of those colors, because you want them to blend, but you also want them to stand out on their own as well. I thought it would be nice to incorporate some of the tips that I have. So these are just some makeup wipes that I have, and here I just go ahead and clean up some of that follow, and then also try to clean up that wing. I know a lot of people use tape. I don't. I just go ahead with the face wipe and clean it up. Now we're going to go ahead with the design aspect of this eye. This is a standard black liquid liner, and at first we're going to do our liner the way we normally would, but then after that, that's when all the fun starts. So here basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to make my liner follow that natural curve of my eye. Now this is a little bit above my crease, but because we don't want it to actually be in the crease, because if we look up or if we look down, then the whole design will be messed up. So we need to have it to be a little bit above where our crease would normally be. I know there are a lot of perfectionists out there, and I happen to be one of them, so I really try to focus on getting both of those line designs as perfect as I can as twins. They're not, but it looks good. Like, as long as they're somewhat close, no one will ever notice. So I'm pretty satisfied with the way this look is going so far. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do my face process, my foundation, and all of those good things, and I'll be right back with you guys. And we're back. So this is what it looks like with my whole face done. As you can see, that line is really curving to my eye. I think it looks freaking great right now. So now we're going to go ahead with our Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On. And we're going to add color to our bottom water lash. Now we're going back into that Zulu palette so we can add some color to our underneath our lash line. And we're starting off with that dandelion yellow. Now when we apply this yellow, it's going to go to the bottom inside corner, and we need to make sure this is really heavily pigmented because our skin is like really similar in color, so it might take a few tries before you get a nice strong yellow. Now we're switching to our shimmer green, and this will be the third color, and you basically want to blend that yellow into this green. And as you can see, I was using a bigger brush. It didn't really work, so I had to switch to a smaller brush to get that precision. Now we're going to that shimmer turquoise, and I believe this will be the second to last color for our bottom lash line. Now we're going back into the Aurora's palette, and we're going for that dark blue. This is going to be the last color for, the lash line, the bottom lash line. And this color is going to go all the way in that corner. So you should have yellow, green, turquoise, and then into our dark blue. Go ahead and prep your lashes, and then we're going to get ready for our highlight. This is the Kiss Professional Shimmer Highlight, and here we're going to add it to the inner tear ducts and to our nose. Something that's really going to bring this look together is if we do that feline eye that we normally do for the inner tear ducts. That's what's really going to, make the whole line design really work together. You see? Yes. Yes, queen. Yes. So now we're going to move on to our lip. This is a Hot Pink by ColourPop. And we're going to go ahead and add this. Now, normally I do not do pink lipstick because it's not my color. And even here, I think it's a little bit bright. So in order to tone that down, I went in with a Tony Dash lipstick. It's called Bloodstone. And it's kind of like a dark purple. So I just use a little bit of this just to, change that color of that lip a little bit and bring it down to match the eyes. So this is the final look. Ladies, what do you think about this? Do you like that line design? Do you think it's a little bit too dark? Would it have worked with a different color? Either way, I still think it came out really nice. You see how this looks really really intense. So yes, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.